My mother passed on at the young age of 50. She was simply too young to die. She was at the peak of her adulthood. And most of us, her kids, had just reached adulthood ourselves, and we were trying to make a lives for our own. Those were exciting times for us, and we wanted our mother to be there because we wanted our mother to be proud of us. But she was diagnosed of cancer at the age of 48. And after a 2-year-long battle with the dreaded disease, she succumbed to it. Part of me didn't want to accept it then, but having seen her suffer for 2 years, going through chemotherapy at a time when that procedure was nowhere as advanced as they are today, I knew that she suffered a lot. She had to be taken to the hospital several times during her ordeal. The treatment drained our family's resources. I had to take a break from pursuing my career because I had to take care of my mother in the hospital. It was costly for all of us in the family, not only financially, but also in terms of psychic energy, emotions, and even in terms of time. So when she eventually died, another part of me was relieved. Parang mali, no? Pero may pakiramdam na gusto mo magpasalamat kasi tapos na. Tapos na ang paghihirap ng nanay ko. Tapos na rin ang pakikipaglaban namin. I believe that every family that is dealing with a terminally ill loved one is going through the same experience. They may question why they have to go through such difficult challenge. The patient goes through so much pain. The family goes through so much sacrifice. Some even go into deep debt to pay for hospitalization. But they all go through it with the hope that things will get better. And for some, things do get better. But for others, they end in tragedy. There will always be a part of those left behind that will refuse to accept it, that a loved one has just died. And yet, there's another part that says, it's okay. They're relieved that it's all over. It's okay. There is no shame in admitting it. What gives us hope in all of these is that beyond this life is a new reality, a new kind of life that is so much better than what we have here. For those who have faith in Jesus, those who have suffered much here, when they pass on, they go on to a life free from suffering and pain. For those who love the Lord and who have passed on, they are in a much better place. That's a promise. Here is the assurance that we get from the book of Revelation. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. We will all pass that way. And it is good to know that there will be a time and a place when we will be finally at rest. And we can rest our hearts on that truth. And as you do, please keep in mind, faith matters too.